Hey guys, all right, I found the best way to do this, yes I know I look funny, is to do it on my cell phone. The picture is a lot better and you guys can really see what's going on. So, I'm going to show you what's happening. I'm going to flip my camera around. I don't know if it'll let me or not. I know it keeps trying to focus. It's really confused by my goggles here. So I'm just going to use it like this. I'm going to flip us around here so you guys can kind of see what I've got going on here. You can see my computer in the background there. So right here I have my test tubes. And what I have done, which I've already started the test. Let's let that focus for a second so you guys can actually see what I've got going on. It's a little bit of a mess here. I'll pull it back a little bit. There we go. Alright, so you guys can see what I have here. In this test tube right here, this front test tube, I've already started the test. But to show you how to do this, so right here, I put my oil. I did 5 milliliters of oil. I used my graduated cylinder to measure out 5 milliliters of oil. I did the same thing in the test tube right behind it. So that is also 5 milliliters of oil. For the second set, which is this one right here, my second set, I squished a cracker, which you can see right here. I squished up a cracker. You can also use cornstarch, but it's a very fine powder and it is messy. Either one is fine. For my second set, I squished up a cracker and I mixed it in water. So I stirred it. You can choose cornstarch if you want to. There's my cracker and 5 milliliters of water. For my third one, you can use any drink that you want to. Use 5 milliliters of it. It can be milk, a juice, anything that you drink is fine. For this one here, you're going to do any item of your choice. So you can mix up anything in 5 milliliters of water. So like fruit, you can squish up fruit, mix it in 5 milliliters of water. If you use another drink, that's fine too. Just make sure you do 5 milliliters of that drink. And then the last one is your unknown solution, which is in your K-12 box. And in this one, I did 3 milliliters. 3. If you do 5, that's okay. So my camera readjusts. Awesome. So oil, I put 5 milliliters in this first one, and then I put 5 in the one right behind it. I did my cracker and 5 milliliters in this one. I do the same thing in the one right behind it. Cracker with 5 milliliters of water. This right here will be my milk. 5 milliliters of milk and 5 milliliters exactly the same, the one behind it. And you keep going. Whatever you have in this one, you have the same in the one behind it. Your unknown solution, 3 to 5 milliliters in this one, and you'll put 3 to 5 milliliters in the one behind it. Alright, so we should be good up to that point. Make sure you wear proper lab safety equipment. Next, I'm going to take my Sudan 3 solution, and I'm going to put 15 drops in each of the front. So these front ones here. 15 in the the oil. You're testing for lipids. 15 in the oil. 15 in my cracker solution or cornstarch solution. 15 in my milk drink. 15 in my other. And then 15 in my unknown. Making sure to record what is happening in that Biomolecules Lab assignment. So for example, I put 15 drops of this super red, dark red Sudan 3 into my oil. Well, it's not dark red anymore. It's like a light orange pink color now. I will put 15 drops in this one. 15 drops in that one and keep going to test that. I will then take my iodine solution and be very, very careful when you drop it because it drops out really, really quickly. And I will put 15 drops in each of the back ones. So not the front, but the back. So 15 drops in my oil, 15 drops in my cracker solution, 15 drops in my drink, 15 drops in my other food item, and then 15 drops in my unknown, and I will record what happened. So Sudan goes in the front, iodine goes in the back set. So you can compare your lipids, see if these each contain lipids, and see if these in the back contain carbohydrates in the form of starch. And you're going to find out with your unknown, is it a lipid or a carbohydrate? So if you have any questions, just email me. Have fun with this. And don't forget to do the Biomolecules Lab assignment as you go through this. See y'all later.